Hello and welcome to my channel. You join me here at Digley Reservoir. It's just over there. We're going to go for a walk around the reservoir and we're going to have a talk with you as always and just let you know what is coming up on my channel. I've got some plans, but don't get too excited. I'm not going to suddenly start skydiving or anything like that. It's always going to be a bit of a walk in the countryside, the place that I love. Look at that view. And we'll always be having a little bit of a talk. So I hope you're going to join me on all my journeys. I'm going to try and keep on doing this, letting you know what we are vlogging on today. We've got the Manfrotto Pixie Mini tripod, the GoPro Hero 7 of course, and the Rode Video Micro with the furry wind muff on. So it's always nice to know what the person's vlogging on. When I'm watching YouTube videos, I'm always wondering what you're using. Now, I also want to start by just thanking David Harry, who has a fantastic channel, by the way. Check out David Harry's channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. I might leave one up here if I can find out how you do that. How do you do that one where you leave it up here? Maybe I'll be able to do it. Oh yes, I did it. So check out David Harry's channel, excellent channel. Everything audio, microphones, he is the man. He said some very kind words about me and my channel. He did actually mention that I go out on the mountains and sleep out at night. I only did that once and it was a bit of an experiment, and that brought me to this vlog actually. I think I best mention what's going on with the wild camping, because yes, I did have a go at that and I was wondering whether I could tolerate staying out overnight. It was quite nerve-wracking, but I did it, and there was a reason for doing that, and I'm going to let you know what that is. But if you've been following my channel, thank you very much, you will already have seen my wild camping experience. And there is a reason why I did that. It's because I'm actually wanting to do a coast to coast. The coast is the Wainwright route, and it goes from St Bees to Robin Hood's Bay. It's, if I'm not mistaken, it's 182 miles. So I'm going to need some advice on that. Now, I've just walked up that little hill and I'm a little bit out of breath. So I'm planning on doing this coast to coast this time next year. This is just the right sort of weather, I think. It's a little bit cooler, still getting some sunshine. There's no flies about, because I am going to be obviously wild camping it across to the other side, Robin Hood's Bay. So yeah, I'm going to need some advice, and I'm realising that I'm going to have to get myself up to another level of fitness. And that's why I'm giving myself a full year to gather the information that I need from you guys, hopefully. I know you've got all the information that I need. Gather the information that I need over a full year and get up to speed with my fitness. And I'm planning the route, getting to know the route. I'm going to go on some walks and some talks with you guys, doing parts of the routes so that I know exactly the lay of the land. I think that is the best way to go about it. So I have, of course, experienced wild camping. I know that I can do it. I've got the nerve to stop out all night. But I only stopped out the one night, as I say. I haven't actually cooked anything. I got a stove and all that kind of stuff, but I haven't actually cooked anything. And it's a whole different ball game when you're... Something moved. It's a whole different ball game when you're wild camping consecutive nights and you've got to gather the water. I've been watching a guy, Hayes Outdoors, excellent channel. I'll put a link in the description below. He's done this actual coast to coast that I'm going to do, and I've studied his he does like a 4-part vlog on it, and it's absolutely amazing. And he sprains his ankle as well and still manages to do it, but he is a lot younger than me. I'm 50-year-old. Am I too old to do it? I don't think so. I think if I train over the year and get myself up to fitness, I'll be fine. Now, it's not just the physical fitness that's needed. I think there is a lot of mental fitness as well. These guys that do the wild camping on a regular basis, I think they're quite feral. They're very tough mentally and physically. So it's going to take me the year to get myself up to speed with it and gen myself up on everything that I need to know. And I've also noticed that these wild campers, they're not in like a 2-man tent. They're in these very small ones that pack really tiny into the backpack. Now I've got a 2-man tent if you look at the one that I use. And it's excellent, but it's definitely not geared towards doing this coast to coast. So I'll maybe sell it and get a smaller one of these tiny 1-man tents, so that I've got less to carry, because I'm going to have other gear to carry just to sustain me, the camping stove, the food, the water. So I don't want to be carrying things that I don't need, and I don't think a 2-man tent is necessary. I've just come up this hill here. I've just done a brisk walk up there and I'm out of breath, so I'm nowhere near the fitness that is needed to do this coast to coast. So how far is it? 182 miles, I do believe. And if I'm wanting to do it in any reasonable time, like 10 days, I need to be getting up to a 20 mile a day kind of pace, and comfortably doing 20 mile a day. There's no point in doing 20 miles and it absolutely breaking you. So 20 miles a day is the kind of strength that I'm going to have to get up to. I can comfortably do 10 miles. 10 miles is when I go out on these hikes, I comfortably cover about 10 miles. So I'm definitely going to have to double that. Otherwise it's just going to take too long. Now 20 miles a day gives me a little bit of scope for if I need to slow down a little bit. But I've got a year to do this in, so it will be about this time next year when I'm doing this, and I'm sure it'll be here before I know it. And give myself plenty of time, because I don't want to I don't want to get the blisters. I don't want to hurt myself. It's going to be a tough one, I think. So I hope you're going to join me on this journey through the next year for my coast to coast trip, where I'm going to use all the skills of my wild camping and your advice. Like I say, I haven't even cooked anything yet, so I'm going to be testing that out. A few more wild camps under my belt. The Wainwright's route is the route that I'll be taking, and ending up at Robin Hood's Bay, of course. Now, if you've done it and you know some of the more difficult parts that I need to really check out before I actually do the whole thing, and also let me know some of the places that I could stop off if I didn't want to wild camp the whole way, because I don't think I will be able to do that. But I want to wild camp as much of it as I can, but I think I will need a couple, at least maybe 2 or 3 stop-offs in a B&B or a pub. And that would be quite nice. So I need all the advice from you guys. And I know you've got it, you've helped me before, and I hope you're going to help me on this journey. So that's about it for this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed getting some natural daylight into my old face, and I've enjoyed your company as well. So I guess this vlog was just to let you know what's coming up, what my plans are, that I've got a bit of a project. And of course, throughout the year, the normal service will be there, me just walking the hills and banging on about stuff, and some product reviews on things I've been buying. So that's about it, as I say. Thank you for watching, and if you're interested in wild camping and the coast to coast and an old man walking the hills and banging on about stuff, if you're interested in that, consider subscribing. And God, there's a lot of flies here. And until the next one, bye.